high now because sometimes what they should do, see that it's signalling now. Usually in England, what British rail drivers do, they've got their feet up on the dashboard reading the newspaper or doing a crossword. But what he's doing, he's signifying, he's practicing, he's seeing the signals. So if he doesn't do that, he knows there's something wrong, I'm guessing. And so so there's a signal there. Is he going to do anything? No, he didn't. I'm going to put that in a book. I'm going to report him later. But like I said, this is part of the reason why Japan railway systems are probably the best in the world. In the Shinkansen, for example, there's been two fatalities in like 48 years. And one was a derailment, and one was a young guy who got his coat stuck in the door. But like I said, very few fatalities on Japanese railways. But you can see now there's loads of flashing signals here. Now just at this point, they're actually diverting is this it? I think, yeah, they're diverting the railway tracks. This was straight before, and if you look over there, it seems like, look, he's pointing to something there, probably his mate. And they're building some new tracks over there. That's a fast train. That's a posh train, that one with the panoramic view. Look at all these new lines. But like I said, they are doing something here. You can see there, they're building a new station. They might wonder, oh, this is Hote. So this is the hospital where my daughter was born. And my wife nearly lost her life because of the surgeon that was a bit dodgy, gave her too much drugs. So today I am going up to see my mate Joe in the park. I've got some marshmallows in the bag. There we go. No, actually, this is tomorokoshi. This is corn. That's corn. These are the marshmallows. Just in case you Americans haven't seen marshmallows. And these are soft dough marshmallow, and they're from collagen, from a chicken's arse. So they should taste exceptionally good. What else have we got in here? Ice. Lots of ice. Lots of ice because it's keeping my bottle of wine cold. Oh, look at that! Yeah! Yeah! A can of beer. That's for me while I'm working. What I like to do also, these speedos today, speedometers, and you can, I think on this track, probably the fastest speed will be about 80 kilometers per hour, something like that. And the only time it goes a bit faster than that, if they're behind or late with someone's cocked up and they're late, or they've got to get the train out of the way. Don't worry about that. Nothing wrong with the train. It's just my beer. Yeah, I'd love to know what they're doing here, because obviously it's the first time I've seen this part of the new track. So I would love to know what they are doing. I meant to find out, but I didn't. Anyway, while I drink this beer, I'll just let you watch the scenery. Now, to the untrained eye, it might appear that we're going to go right underneath or right into that building, but we're not, because the track will turn round, or someone's dug a big hole in the bottom of the building. And as daft as that may seem, there is in Osaka, there is a part of the motorway that goes through a building, believe it or not. I don't know if anyone, I'm sure someone must have put a video up of that on the intertubes. Yeah, he actually goes through the building like a Mad Max film. Not Mad Max, Mel Gibson film. about 28 degrees today. Weather report as well for you. It's 28 degrees today in Japan. And I feel like in England, if it's 28 degrees, people are like dying, or they say they're dying, or they feel like they're dying. But like I've got used to the temperature now, and I've even got used to 36. I can still work in 36, but like I say, it becomes normal. So if you're coming to Japan, you do get used to it. It takes about 15 years. See there, this pink slot, that's his boat. See that little thing in the corner there, can you see that? What is it? That pink board, I don't know, am I missing it? Yeah, that pink board in the corner, and they have all the stations on and the times, and that's his little clock on the board. That's and it tells you what clock. See there, on the top of there, it says Kyuko. And that's because also on this track there are normal trains, so he doesn't get mistaken. So that's to remind him that he is driving an express train. And so he's not to stop at the smaller stations, although he has been, because sometimes they mess about. Oh, look at the steering wheel, he's got two. That's pretty cool. He's got two hands on the wheel and it goes up like that. Let's check what speed. Oh, look at that, he's doing 90k. He's doing 90 kilometers. So I think he's showing off now. 100! I wonder if you can hear me. Probably. Now you think he'd slow down for this bend, but he's not. I think he's trying to knock me over. Now there was in Osaka, there was a train crash, and honestly about 10 years ago, because they had some kind of bullying system there where they picked on the drivers, and this young guy, he's about 22, 23, he went round the corner at about 120k and it derailed and they killed so many people, as well as maybe some people off the train as well. So there was a big, that was a big incident. Is that a big white building in front of me? What is that? Oh no, it's the bloody. It's the building over the station. You twit. Option there is you've got your voltage key there, amps and your volts. So the amps go up to 1000, so if you touch any, you are going to get fried if you touch whatever that, I should imagine that's the lines above the train. So I think if you touch the lines at 100 amps, there's not going to be much left, or 1000 amps, there's not going to be much left out of you. And there's the voltage there, 1600 volts. Go. Kuso Baba. Kuso Baba, this is the town of all smelly ladies. Oh, that's 80-kilometer bend. Just over 80k. Let's see, can we get up to 90? It's going to go to 100. No, it's just edging over 90 now. 92, 94. Anyway, on my last train thing I didn't talk on that one, so please let me know if you want me to talk on them or shut me gob. That's our destination, or my destination, Inuyama. I don't know if I mentioned before, but I did actually train. I didn't train them. I taught them English, or did an English course at JR when their new intake, and it was great because they came straight from high school, and they were very genki. They were very genki, well into learning English, great students, and they change. So once they like go to college for 2 years or go to university for 4 years, the attitude between the 18-year-olds and the 20-year-olds and the 22-year-olds is completely different. Because at 22 they think they know it all, and at 18 they want to learn. So there's a massive difference in attitude between the students. Now in Inuyama, if you're in this area, there is a park. There's a few attractions. One is Japan in the olden days, about what Meiji Mura. That's about 100 years old, something like that. The Meiji period. But that is a right pain in the arse because you have to walk everywhere. You cover some right mileage, and then after that, oh look at that little river there. That's quite good. And then there's the fair. There's a fair with the swings, roundabouts and merry-go-rounds, all that stuff. And the other thing is Little World. And Little World is covered over a massive area, and they just show little slices of life from countries all over the world. I do recommend that because they have a nice German beer house with a garden, and they have some nice sausages and German beer. But also they have all the other stuff as well, from all the food from the other countries. So it is well worth a visit if you're in the area. And then of course the monkey park. Yeah, I think the monkey park. The monkey park ties in with the fairground. So it's Inuyama Monkey Park, and there you can see all types of monkeys. Even though this place is called Inuyama, or Dog Mountain, and they maybe got its name because the people were too scared to approach and they thought the monkeys were dogs. How true that is, I don't know. change the driver. Yeah, see that guy, he was signaling as well. He's checking that he's getting on the right train. Oh, he looks. Oh, he's not. He's maybe a trainer. I'm not sure. You might be training this guy because he's got some Kyokashi there. There you go. Yes. Don't mess with me. Straight ahead. So if that guy was paranoid, he might think that he has put me on this train to watch him, while he watches him watching me. Right, nearly finished his beer. Lovely. So yeah, so I think this Inuyama UN, this is the stop for the monkey park. But I'm going to phone my mate. He's going to pick me up, and we're going to go camping by the river, a barbecue. Hence the marshmallows and bottle of crispy white wine for 500 yen. Alright, thank you very much, sir. Let's have a look at a cute girl. There you go. Peace. That says Peace Wari. Peace Wari, that's a peace discount. And I must admit she's a nice piece. Right then, let's just check if I've put enough money on this ticket. I'm guessing it's 400 yen. Anyway, so I think I will close it. Oh, just. There you go, it's a graveyard up in the park there. There you go. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye bye.